All right. Ever since our launch of KIRI Engine app 3 years ago, we've been pushing the boundaries of 3D scanning and we've surprised the world with more of the more advanced 3D scanning technologies. Some of these technologies significantly reduce the cost of doing 3D scanning, and some gave the ability to 3D scan impossible things that have never been accomplished by any companies before. So why can we do this? We've gained this dynamic speed because we have a small team that is agile and innovative. This super flat hierarchy made each of us get to laser focus on what we do best: to code, to create, and to mess around. And plus, we are a bunch of people who think 3D is the coolest tech in the world. Thankfully, our hard work pays off with a fast-growing user base and doubling revenues every year. But alongside with the growing users, we've also received more and more requests asking for the APIs from KIRI Engine. So after a few stay-ups and meetings with early access users, we are ready. For you developers, entrepreneurs, and innovators who are striving to revolutionize your industry with the power of 3D, I am so proud to give you the all-new KIRI Engine API. Having spoken with numerous potential customers, I realized that the 3D scanning demands are from so many kinds of industries that it's impossible to tailor the APIs to a specific need. Therefore, we designed the KIRI Engine API to be standardized and super intuitive to use no matter which industry or which programming language you use. In the coming months, we'll be posting tutorials and webinars to show you how to build your own 3D scanning apps. So if you don't want to miss these valuable contents, you should definitely subscribe to the channel and turn on the new video notification. The KIRI Engine API has all the core scanning abilities just like the KIRI Engine app. For the scanning methods, you get the APIs to Photoscan, which is powered by our cutting-edge Photogrammetry, and featureless object scan, as well as 3D scan that is powered by our award-winning 3D Gaussian Splatting and 3D Gaussian Splatting to mesh algorithm. With all these state-of-the-art 3D scanning methods, you pretty much got a complete toolbox to build everything you need for your own 3D scanning experience. You can actually learn more about the API on our website. But tomorrow, let's go to Hong Kong and visit Eugene, who's one of the early access users to the KIRI Engine API. So let's go. Hong Kong Science Park.
Oh, okay.
All right, thank you. Hey, Eugene. How's it going? Yeah, I'm vlogging. Hey. Yeah, so Eugene, do you want to tell me about what you're doing right now?
Sure. Hi, everyone. I'm Eugene from Scan the World, and we're a company based in Hong Kong, Science Park, where you are right now. We do 3D scanning, obviously, but our focus is to bring the technology to the mass public. We're helping vendors, merchants, to make their product visualization. So we built a pipeline for them to 3D scan with the KIRI Engine API, and then hooking that up to e-commerce platforms like Shopify or WooCommerce as a plugin. So the user, all they need to do, take a video or pictures of the product, and then in a flash, they'll have it on their website as a product visualizations for the clients to look at. We're launching that within maybe a month, but previously, even currently, we still have clients with the Chinese University of Hong Kong, so one of the bigger universities in Hong Kong, as well as Diocesan Girls School, which is one of the top schools in Hong Kong, actually girls' school. We partner with them to teach them about 3D scanning, 3D modeling, as well as running an e-shop. So there's students with 3D scan products, and then we built the e-shop, plug it all in sort of a virtual environment / metaverse.
You've started building this API, your product, for like, I guess, a month or so.
Yeah.
And how did you get a 3D scan before that?
Oh, before that was with the KIRI Engine app. Yeah, so right now with the API development, we can actually just build the platform and go hands off and hand the product to the customers for them to use on their own.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So shall we go take a look at the product?
Yeah, sure. Come on.
All right, let's go.
This
Yo.
is Kelvin. This is our AI guy. Carl is our 3D guy. Luke.
Basically, interview about how easy or how not easy is it to integrate the KIRI Engine API. And yeah, just tell me the truth. It's okay. We'll be completely transparent, and if it's not too easy, we'll fix it.
The new API is a new one, right? So we've been trying the old one before, and with the new documentations, I think it is quite straightforward how we have to just use the API, get the key, and then just implement the fetch calls requests in our front end and back end. Pretty much quite straightforward. Nothing too complicated.
Oh,
honestly.
nice.
Yeah.
If I were a new user who haven't heard of KIRI Engine API, how would you tell the user how they can integrate it to their own code?
Well, just look at the documentation. It tells you what to upload.
Yeah,
right? You don't have to encode the file. You just have to upload the files directly to the KIRI engine, and then it basically just works.
Nice.
And with the new webhook that is going to tell you when the process is done.
We got this API docs. How many days or how long did it take you to make it working on your end?
Most of the time I've been like fixing problems on my side. But the actual implementation, I think it didn't take more than 1 day.
Oh wow!
It'd be nice if we can test the webhooks with a fake webhook or
I see.
something like that. I think
Good suggestion. Nice. How many APIs did you take to test it?
Like I think 8.
Like 8, 9? Oh,
Eight,
okay.
9, yeah.
Cool. Okay, got it. So like 20 is a good number, I guess, for now. Now, let me give you a deeper look to the API so you can start building 3D scanning experience in your own product. The workflow is like this. First, you'll need to register a developer account on the KIRI Engine API webpage and then create an API key. Every time you request for the APIs, we use the key to validate your identification and track your usage. So it's very important that you don't share this API key with others. Then in your code, you can request for a 3D scan task by uploading an image set or a video. On our webpage, there's documentations to tell you how to write the uploading sequence. Once the uploading is done, our server will generate a serial number for you to keep track of. You can check the 3D scan status using the get status request, and if the status shows successful, you can then use the get model zip to download the final 3D models in the zip file. We also have webhooks if you want to actively monitor your 3D scan status. When there's a status change on your task, you'll receive event-specific JSON data so you can do the next step operation right away. So this is how you work with the all-new KIRI Engine API. We value your data security very much. Your 3D scans and the associated data will be permanently deleted from our side after 48 hours of creation. Once you've registered for the developer account, you will automatically get 20 free API credits to test before you decide to purchase more. If you ran into any questions while implementing the API, you can join us on Discord and post questions on the question channel there. That's it for today's video. Remember to subscribe to the channel and watch for the upcoming tutorial videos.